This video will provide you many multiple questions about optical isomerism. These questions help you to make deep revision in short time when you are preparing exams. Question 1. Which statement is the most correct for an optical isomer? The correct answer is B, because optical isomers are molecules that have the same structural, but a different three-dimensional arrangement of atoms in space. This occurs because an optical isomer has a chiral carbon. This means that the chiral carbon has 4 different atoms or groups of atoms bonded to it. Question 2. Which carbon atom is the chiral center in the following molecule? The correct answer is C, because this carbon is bonded to 4 different substituents: a hydrogen atom, a CH2NH2 group, a chlorine atom, a COCH2 Cl group. Question 3. Which compound contains a chiral carbon? The correct answer is C, because carbon 2 of butanol is bonded to 4 different substituents: methyl group, hydrogen atom, hydroxyl group, and ethyl group. Question 4. Which compound does not contain a chiral carbon? The correct answer is D, because the 4 methyl groups cannot contain a chiral carbon, as they each have 3 hydrogen atoms attached. Carbon 2 and carbon 4 of the molecule cannot be chiral carbons, as they both have 2 methyl groups attached. Carbon 3 cannot be chiral, as it has 2 CH3 groups attached. Question 5. Which of the following can form a racemic mixture? The correct answer is A, because the product of but one ene and chlorine will be 1,2-dichlorobutane. Carbon 2 is chiral because it is bonded to hydrogen atom, chlorine atom, ethyl, and CH2 chlorine group. Question 6. Which statement about 2,3-dihydroxybutene acid shown below is correct? The correct answer is D, because 2,3-dihydroxybutene acid has 2 chiral centers, the 2 middle carbon atoms. Question 7. Which of the following compounds will produce optical isomers when it undergoes reduction? The correct answer is C, because the compound is a ketone. When reduced, a ketone will produce a secondary alcohol. In this case, the product is butanol. The second carbon is chiral, this one bonded to hydroxide group. Question 8. What is the number of chiral centers in the molecule below? The correct answer is A, because ibuprofen only has 1 chiral center. The chiral center is this one. Question 9. Ethanol reacts with hydrogen cyanide followed by hydrochloric acid to make 2-hydroxypropanoic acid in the 2 steps. The reaction sequence is shown below. Which description of the reactants and products is correct? The correct answer is B. If you need to know why we choose this answer, write in comment. I'm happy to help you. I will give you full explanation for any chemistry question. I will help you to know why this is correct and why other are incorrect. N-dimethyl-2-hydroxy-3-methylbutanamide can exist as a pair of optical isomers. Which is the correct structure for an N-dimethyl-2-hydroxy-3-methylbutanamide enantiomer? The correct answer is C. Question 11. Arthronin F is a relatively novel compound isolated from fungus. The structure is shown below. How many chiral centers does arthronin F have in its structure? The correct answer is D. Question 12. A molecule can have optical isomerism and geometrical isomerism. Which of the compounds below show both? The correct answer is A. Question 13. Which of the following compounds is both chiral and acidic? The correct answer is D. If you need to know why we choose this answer, write in comment. I'm happy to help you. I will give you full explanation for any chemistry question. I will help you to know why this is correct and why other are incorrect.